right. Some things I would think, yeah, I'm looking kind of busted right now. Should be looking better because I'm on home time, but nah, this local stuff every day, nonstop. All right, look. Separate. Okay, first off, let me start off by saying follow me on Instagram. It'll make your day better. At the right brother. All right. Two, if you're looking to get the load board, the D.A.T load board free for 30 days, so that way you can get out there and make some money and see if it's actually worth it. Be a link down in the comment section or under this video. Definitely go down there. It helps me, helps them. Definitely will help you. All right. So I do this video real quick because I thought it would go without saying. I always say that life is a game. All right, it's a game. You got to play different positions, got to play different roles, all without compromising your integrity. All right. When I'm in a professional setting, I don't say I don't say I don't say I don't say yeah. I say yes, no, unsure, so on and so forth. When I'm in a professional setting, when I'm around friends or family, I talk a different way. I can say the same thing, but I just use different terms. Instead of saying, I understand, I just be like, all right, I get it. You know, you got to be able to not conform, but be able to play the game, speak the rhetoric when it behooves you to do so. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this local account that I'm on is paying over $70 an hour. All right. So when I walk into the building, I gauge the people that's in the building. I gauge their professionalism. I gauge the way they carry themselves. I gauge the way they interact with each other. If I go in there and they playing, you know what I'm saying, Ice Cube, you know what I'm saying, and everybody's all relaxed and talking shit and cussing and da-da-da-da, then I know, okay, well, this is how I'm going to present myself in this situation. All situations, I'm always going to be the big, happy, nice guy because of my size and the color of my skin. It's easy for me to be intimidating if I wanted to be, but that's never my goal. It's never how I wanted to be. So I always come off happy, cheery, because I'm a happy person. That's just me. I'm not going to compromise my integrity and put on the front that I'm this or that I'm that. Okay? If you banging all your life, then you get out here in the world and you continue to use that same mentality when you're in settings that don't call for that rhetoric or aggression or stance or body language or frame of mind, then don't do it. Doesn't call for it. When you back on the block, in the hood, whatever, get in your stance. Stand on your square. You know what I'm saying? Pop off however you want to pop off. And you're doing that because you know that's how you get down in that particular area. So somebody came up to the warehouse today. All right. Somebody came up to the warehouse and they came in. This is what these people tell me. White, black, to the point to where like co-workers particular warehouse went got tasers. Everybody was like, you know, like, yo, something ain't right with this dude. They said he came in and it was like he was all gangster, you know, he was this, he was that. There's a lady that works there that's like one of the head honchos of the warehouse. This dude got in her face, was talking shit in her face. They loaded like 1 or 2 pallets on his truck, and he was like, how much does that weigh? I mean, from what they was telling me, this dude was wilding, you know, and everybody was just like, he was gangster, he was fussing at everybody, he was doing this, he was doing that, you know, and then the other lady that's under the head honcho lady's black, The other lady's white, sweetheart lady. He came in like, hey, you know what you know what I'm talking about. He came in like, and he was just all in everybody's face, and and you could tell he was just gang member this and gang member that, and I mean, technically, it probably could have been like nigga this, nigga that. I don't know. Everything was all in everybody's faces, and I was like, really? Like, yeah. She was like, you know, had people scared to where, had the employees scared to where they went and got the tasers out the car, because, you know, it's California, so, you know, anywhere else they probably went and got guns, but it's California, so they went and got tasers. And he was fussing, he was being rude, he was being disrespectful, he was on some nobody can fuck with me type shit. And now that whole company, like Walmart got 30 stores that they're doing, that they're remodeling all across the United States. And now that person's whole company is off the account because of the actions of one individual. I don't know if the dude was having a bad day or what, but he went in acting a certain way, and now the whole company, again, if me and my one truck is getting over $70 an hour, just imagine if you had, they got 30 stores and they need 4 trucks per store, three trucks, how much money that's going to cost the company, all because you couldn't separate your gangsterism from your professionalism. It's okay to have a mix, but you got to understand and understand the climate of the environment that you're in. You know, you got to be a chameleon. At the end of the day, you already know can't nobody fuck with you. At the end of the day, you know what the business is. It's about getting this money and hopefully getting on another account to where I can have an easy run and make the type of money that I'm making a week. But because this person did that, he screwed it up for the whole company. Screwed it up for the whole company. That doesn't even make sense. The people that I'm working with are awesome individuals. I mean, absolutely awesome. They come in, joke, you know, talk a little shit. You know, I'm usually in and out. They unload my truck real quick, load the truck real quick. I'm on my way. I probably work from like 7, 8 to maybe 2. You know, easy run, one up, one down most of the time. But you got to understand the climate that you're in, the situation that you're in, the environment that you're in. You need to understand and adjust accordingly, because these people don't have to give you this money. These people don't have to have you on this account. They're off the account. These people don't have to do that. They don't have to do that. Now, again, you don't have to degrade your character. You don't have to change your character. Just adapt to the climate that you're in. That's it. That's it. You can still be as gangster as you want to be and still be professional. You can still be as ghetto as you want to be and still exude professionalism. You know, it was just crazy to hear how this person came in. And if anybody put 2 pallets, and this is just the stuff that the groceries sit on, the aluminum shit, and you're gonna sit up there and fuss and ask them how much that weigh? You got 2 pallets, bruh. 2 pallets. What is the problem? 2 pallets. Who asks how much 2 pallets of rework of aluminum weighs? Now, if it was bricks or stones or something like that, that'd be different. If it was containers of liquid or something, that might be different. But 2 pallets? 2 pallets cause you to have the company lose that contract like that? And they like, he would never pick up at any Walmart ever again, this particular company, because of that one dude's action, because he felt as if he felt as if. And now I understand there's certain situations where if they will take, you know, hours to load you, but these people don't do that. You hit that dock within 5 minutes or less. If they're not on lunch, you get unloaded. You know, if you're coming up to get a load, boom, 5 minutes or less, they hitting that dock. I know it for a fact. I've been picking up this for over a month now. Every day, 5 days a week. But it was just a shame, you know, and they was, you know, at the end of the day, for me, make me seem like a goddamn angel. We so happy that you come in and you're so cheerful and happy, you brighten our day, you get the job done. If we need something extra from you, you don't argue, you don't fuss, you just do it and get it over with. Yada yada yada. Hey, absolutely. Matter of fact, what job y'all got next? Put me on that one since I'm such a good guy. You know what I'm saying? But made me feel kind of bad. I don't even know the dude. But for the fact that he acted like that, and to the point to where he had everybody on pins and needles in there, that's not a good look. So just understand the situation that you're in, understand the environment that you're in. Some mannerisms, you know, for me, for instance, if I talk to somebody that's usually a lot shorter than me, let's say 5 foot, 5'1", 5'2", I don't stand in front of them. I stand to the side of them. You're like, well, what that do? Just imagine Shaq standing in front of you looking down on you. And then imagine Shaq standing to the side of you and you looking up at him. Still tall, still big, but less intimidating because I know how big I am, how I can come across. And people don't, if they don't know me, you know, they don't know what to expect with me standing up on them like that. The way that I talk to people, the way that I converse with people, I try to get on their level and talk to them the way that they talk to me. You know, now if he would have went in there and these people was rude or whatever to him, which I highly doubt, that's different. Okay, you might, you know, want to flex your gangster a little bit, but if you know, you just going in, turning in paperwork, waiting to get loaded, cut it out. Cut it out. Think about being gangster, right? You don't have to say you're gangster. You don't have to present yourself as gangster. It's a presence. In your presence, people will know. The same way like walking down a dark alley at night, you're like, nah, I'm not gonna go down that way. You know, your instincts will tell you. I don't know if it's a pheromone or goddamn essence or what, but I know when I'm in the presence of somebody, and it's not because of the way that they present themselves. I just know I'm in the presence of somebody that don't play when it comes to certain things. Now, I ain't saying I get intimidated or anything by it, but it's the fact that, you know, you're here to get a check. Job is not hard. You're not unloading trucks. You're getting paid what I consider hella good. What I consider hella good to be home every day. You know, for you to lose an opportunity like that because you wanted to let people know what, you know. I don't know. Is that pride? Is that one of the deadliest sins? Is that pride? You want to let people know that you're not to be played with, but at the same time, you just lost out on a magnificent check. Easy money. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Let me see what some of y'all comments say. I don't know if Lisa's still in here, but it says, it is amazing how some of us that can turn it on and off without a thought. 25 years in corporate America. Yes. Yes. Yes, without a thought. Because when you walk into a certain situation, okay, here's an example. When you walk on a street that's dry, and when you walk on a street that's covered in ice, you adjust your stride. All right? When you walk on a street that's dry, and then when you walk up a hill that's sandy or dirt, you adjust your stride. When you walk into a situation where it's the homies, you're gonna talk different, you're gonna walk different, you're gonna sound different, and it's not like you're portraying, it's because you feel comfortable in that situation. When you walk into a corporate setting, you're gonna walk different, you're gonna talk different, and it's because you have adjusted to that particular situation. And I don't mean situation like it's a bad thing. I mean, you know where you at, and you know what you need to do to continue to get that money. That's why they got the word professionalism. I don't know. Let me see. TRB, what's up? I finally catch a live feed, not a playback. Yeah, I'm about to cut it out though. I just had to get that out there. I just had to get that out there. I'm surprised I still got a signal, actually. Surprised I still got a signal. But yeah, I just want to throw that out there. You can still be the man without compromising your integrity. All right, regardless. I feel like I'm in the man in any situation that I'm in. Any situation. Professional, the hood, ghetto projects, you know, whatever. Wherever I'm at, I adjust to that climate without a thought. Well, I take that back. I ain't gonna say it without a thought. I watch, especially somewhere that I've never been, I watch and see what the climate is like, and then I adjust to it. Easy. Easy. That's a lot of money that dude just cost him. Because he wanted to prove that he was gangster. He wanted to prove that he was gangster. It's TRB. As always. You get that thing out. Y'all be easy. I'll holler at you. Cheers.